Which session was it that I died on?
Uh, heck of a way to
3?
start this. uh, it was probably like session 10, maybe.
Did you
I
say
was being
3,
generous
Danny?
and said 3.
Yeah, 10 or
Generous
10 or
my
11, I think, is
ass.
scary. Um,
I was being
anyway,
generous to 3. What the hell?
to recap what happened last session, all finished harvesting the Chimera parts, Manticore. Y'all finished
Something like
harvesting
that.
and continued on the way to this. Arriving there, you saw that at about a mile or two radius around the city, there was a massive refugee camp. After departing with escort, you all made it into this, not having scan anywhere. And after went to several guilds, so both request and to check if there was, at least not at the level you guys are capable. You all, a few other guilds, to try to figure out both mood problem, and after taking some magical shots and gaining, Ebony went Healer's Guild first, try to figure out what the link that was created from that power, and then after being said, hey, we don't, after being don't know what that's about, the Mages Guild, and we're essentially told, yeah, we're not gonna touch that. After that, you all went to take, I believe, a long rest before, where all decided to fight one champion, and after flipping a coin, ended up having to fight Galabar, current reigning champion of.
And now it's time to suffer.
No
Time
matter
to
what,
suffer.
even if you do not win, whether or not it's a heavy rule depends on how long the fight draws. It's
Yeah.
Whoa! What the hell?
with my music.
Jesus Christ, what the?
And what the
What happened?
hell?
What happened to my DC?
It's 13.12 with a 01.
No, I see a shit ton of zeros and a singular 1 at the end.
Yeah, but if you extend that window, it will show you the 13.1 too.
What the, what just happened?
I don't know either.
How did I do that? It was just,
Okay, this is gonna be bad.
there we go. That's much nicer to look at.
I don't know what he'll like, but taking the ketchup and the mustard. Sorry, I'll mute myself.
He's giving us a chance.
So, Bala.
Correct. From here, I can just move a little forward and immediately start shooting him down with my bow and an arrow. It's gonna be 2 attacks. 15 and a 20. Nice. I say piercing. Hopefully he doesn't resist it.
Not raging yet, so.
Well, that is my turn.
No, don't you have? Oh yeah, you. Okay.
Yeah, make 2 attacks.
Fred, you are up.
Fred is going to move this way. And fire off a couple of shots from his bow.
Okay.
Only once, though.
Good at those, so see it.
Yeah, I know.
Ah. Okay, he rolled a 2. So the y'all's luck is pretty good so far. See, he's knocked prone.
I'm done.
10 damage. You hear roars from the crowd as you manage to knock down their stalwart champion. Ebony.
Okay, so Ebony is going to move a little bit. She's going to come over this way. And okay. Fire a firebolt at the gentleman. Firebolt. 12 does not hit. Okay. That is her turn.
Oh. First things first, we're going to quickly give Ebony that. I'm using a charge from the shield to cast that. So no spell slot, and you get 2 more AC. And then, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that makes my AC 15. Okay.
Position
Thank
myself here. Oh, cool! I can do that as well. I'll just try to hit him with Sacred Flame. DC 13 deck save them, please. Not expecting much, but you know, like, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's it.
Wait, does prone give on deck save? I cannot.
I'm not sure.
Wait.
I'm looking.
Oh, he's
It
got
would
+4.
stand
I
to
thought he was.
reason. It would stand to reason that it would be disadvantaged because Dex is your movement.
My internet's being. Let's see. It's just disadvantage on attack roll.
Okay.
Unfortunate, but it's not like that +4 is gonna make me able to, light them anyways. So, it is what it is.
It is now his turn.
It's time to
Going to
move it. Get up.
stand up. And he is going to enter a rage. Bonus action as he lets out a roller, pounding his axe against his. And he is going. That far. He does not seem to carry any ranged weapons on him, so he is instead going to action. Get right up in your face.
Works for me.
As he just looks, he doesn't look angry, which is what you'd usually expect from a barbarian going into rage. He looks excited, like a dog gets to go outside to play.
Oh, I already love this.
Bala, you are up.
Yep, and now he's gonna be a dog that gets flanked. As I move over here. And I'm going to switch to my greatsword. Say that I am now the boss. And attack.
Delete.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
now the
you-
leader.
You are now the leader.
I'm gonna attack. Nat 20 and a 25.
Y'all's luck is on your side this session.
Hey, this ain't me. This is the leader, okay?
Yeah,
I ain't got
it's,
the luck here.
It
So
is
that's
he takes half damage because he's
Yep.
raging. That's
Yep.
still
That is half of 27.
27.
So 14 or 13, whichever.
Down.
Yeah. All right.
still that's a
13
decent
damage.
chunk of damage. Got your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Fred.
Do. Come on. Come on.
Just hits. That is. And then. Not resist. He is not the bear totem barbarian.
I'm done.
Next attack against him has advantage. So Ebony has it.
Okay. Well. Excuse me. First. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Now it seems to have subsided. I am going to do Chromatic Orb at 2nd level fire damage. $23.
Hits. That's some good damage.
Not to mention, this as well. Where'd it go? Because I am wearing the ring.
Okay, yeah. So you add additional 5. That would make
Yes.
it.
Yep.
The crowd cheers as blow hits his shoulder, and it kind of just like sends him reeling for catches himself on the backs.
That is her turn.
Okay, move. We're up.
Well, we have a tried and true strategy here, and I just need to remember what it is. It is this. Alright. Who's I am? Okay. So, I'm gonna call this out now ahead of time. I'm using that here. Alright.
Okay.
So it's an additional 66. Right? Or
Yeah,
no,
so-
it's just 1d6 times your cleric level.
Yeah, so it'd be 6d6 weapon damage.
Okay. And then we are going to make the attack and hopefully not fuck this up.
23 hits.
40.
Y'all are all rolling like above 20, and it's like
Hold on. No. Take that back. I rolled a 9. I only have advantage because of Sheikah.
You still have advantage.
9 bludgeoning, 2 radiant, plus an additional. Yep. 23 damage.
3 plus 9, 32. 2.
And it's not halved because it's magical, correct?
It's just
Or just.
all weapon damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's divided by 2. That's 17.
Yes.
You guys have done serious damage to him, and he will respond in kind. As he
Cool.
says, "Hey." As he just lifts up his axe. Let's see if luck continues to be on your side. The crowd is eating this up because you've done more damage to him than a lot of other combatants have.
Well,
As
21 AC saved my ass here.
first attack against Bala, second attack against.
Oh, I can't protect you. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Hey, move.
Okay.
How's that AC
Yep.
doing you?
That's beautiful.
Nice. That hits
Both
both, I think.
Oh, and that second attack's gonna be a smite.
Oh, come on.
Hey,
Hey,
I pulled it out
Paula.
first. It's all fair.
Bala, you
Fair
take
is fair.
17 slashing.
That's a lot
As
of damage
his-
for sure.
Giant obsidian great axe just slashes across you, across your chest, as he then swings around to make an even bigger impact on Moon, just cleaving through your armor. For 11 slashing, and it is a level 2. 12 radiant added on to that.
Total of 23 damage. Yeah.
As he just swings, and the crowd goes wild as he does serious damage to the two closest attackers. And action
I am not backing
he is
down.
going to do.
I am
Oh,
bloodied now.
are you going to spend a charge to beat on the base?
Oh right, I gotta do that. Let's see, DC base DC is 10 and I took 23. Half 23 is 11. So that's
You have disadvantage on the save if you're gonna.
Oh fuck that no. We'll spend a charge. No, I'm good.
Yeah, Mage Slayer, baby.
I was debating because like I have a +1. It's not that bad. Feasibly, it's still 50-50 still for me. You said Mage Slayer. You said disadvantage. Nope. You protected. We're good.
Yes. And not have any
Question.
bonus action. Smite's a bonus.
Question. I don't know this personally, so out of character. Is smite a spell?
Yes.
It is an
Another
ability
smite.
that expends.
No. Well, depending on what version of the game you're playing, in the newer version of D&D, they turned it from an ability that expends a spell slot into a full-fledged spell.
That's done.
Not in my system.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
think it's dumb as well.
just to make sure I'm understanding this correctly, the smite cannot be counterspelled.
No, it can't. It is not a spell.
Okay. Okay.
I dislike that they turned it to a spell because it doesn't make sense to begin with. Like, I guess if other people get it, it makes sense.
There are spells
Nice
that
spell.
are smites, but the divine smite itself is not a spell.
Yeah, I think that one should have stayed how it was.
Bala, you are up.
Let's go.
If
Let's
it
go.
influences what you do, I am bloodied. Very damaged.
Oh, let's go. More attacks. More sword. 20 and 26.
Both hit. Y'all's
Well,
luck
went
is insane
13.
here.
6 plus 7, so that's 13 damage again.
That yep sounded
Not,
so.
not yet bloodied, but almost there.
Damn.
That yep sounded so sad.
That is
Oh.
Fred's turn.
Yep.
There's action. Gonna use 3 healing dice on Moon. Moon gets back 11 health. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Nope. That's a miss.
That's a shame, because that's a lot. That's a decent chunk of damage right there.
I'm done.
Okay. Ebony, you're up.
Okay. So she is going to do a magic missile. One more dart slot above first. So this is going to be third level. A third level magic missile.
Okay.
So that's a total of 5. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Or 5d5.
50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
God
Oh,
damn.
damn.
You have those.
Would magic
he
missile
has
get
a
that
new
plus
target.
5? Would the magic missile have the plus 5 from
It
that
would.
ring?
No, because it's not fire damage.
Okay.
We should find you a force-based ring.
Calculator out here.
32. That's 36. Damn.
That's damage. He now has as he is definitely now bloodied.
Oh, there would be this grin. And a shit-eating grin on her face because she knows.
Well, is that your turn?
Yes.
Moon, you are up.
Well, I doubt this will work, but if it works, it would be awesome. I don't want him leaving, so his attention's drifting. You stay put. probably not gonna work because I have a rather low DC.
Don't count on it. It's a wisdom save.
No
Oh
shot,
my god.
and you failed.
Yeah, his wisdom ain't the highest.
But you do lose your protection.
That's fine. So I'm back down to 13.
But now he stays. For now.
That was.
Yeah. Well, it makes the save at the end of its turn, so unless it can somehow attack me without moving, I think we're all pretty good for the moment.
Something I forgot. That is modifier. Saving. That's a plus. That so. 15?
Oh well, that's less fun.
Yeah, he paladin level.
Well, that's my DC's 13.
Okay. But
That's
he
why
is
you said
not-
that's less fun.
Yeah, he is not paralyzed. As he just he seems like if I remember, he shakes it off. With a grin, and you two get opportunity attacks as he runs towards Ebony.
Yep. Nope.
18 to hit.
19. Wouldn't have advantage. 18 just hits.
6 damage.
4 damage. We try to protect you.
As he comes in, makes a leap, and comes down with his axe. 18,
Well, at least a +2 wouldn't have helped you there.
and then a follow-up swing from the side out of 30. Wait,
That
does he
sure as
have-
hell hit.
what's his, have, ah, see, for how much damage with the attack, 12 slashing, and then 19. And he
31.
was
Damn.
put a level 1 smite. For another 10 radiant.
41.
Well,
You're
then
down.
Ebony is down.
As he just leaps and just devastates, doing just enough damage to take her out. Ebony's body goes poof and appears out of the arena. Healed up. Like,
She could have been brought back into the fight. That's not fair.
Sheesh.
the arena, the moment
I know.
out. Then he just turns around with his axe in his hand. He's now looking at Fred.
Fred waves politely. Hi.
That was ends his turn. Ebony.
Sheesh.
Vala. Up.
Yeah, this guy's nasty. This guy's nasty news. Let's get close to him and let's try using our minor breath weapon. Let's see. What's birthday? Yeah, cold, but
That should be Dex, right?
I think it's a dex save.
Mine's a dex. My breath weapon is a dex.
Yeah,
I
I thought.
believe
If it's cold, it's con.
Cold as a
Oh,
So, uh,
I don't get why they just don't make all
Uh,
breath weapons dex based.
because this one's being the core.
Yeah.
Same thing with poison. Your uh, gas. Uh, knowing that, would you want to?
No, I'll stick with attacks, I guess. Yeah, I'll stick with attack. You got 23 for that anyway.
Yep, both hit.
Both? No, the
Oh
second
no,
one
never
wasn't.
mind. You don't have advantage.
Yeah,
Have to.
6. It's a shame. I'll try.
He's out of the health now.
I'll try like getting in the way. So here.
Red.
Fred's no fool. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will aim his bow and use it to fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Is that enough distance between you, though?
Better be. That's 30 feet just from where I was. Okay, so the first one misses.
Second one doesn't miss. 11, 18 damage. Wait, no, the bludgeoning doesn't.
Yeah, he's got to make a strength save.
But it's an Eldritch Blast, not.
True.
Yeah, if it was your weapon attack, then it would have been.
Yeah.
That is
So he just takes 11 damage.
11. Still, he's looking fairly hurt. Is even if you guys lose this fight, you were definitely getting a decent chunk of the. Looks like he's having a lot of fun. Moon,
I'll meet up
you're
at a good fighter, like a strong fighter, as he would be, would want to find people that can, actually make him feel the hits. And we're going to go down here. Screw getting advantage, it's too far. Quite literally. And, well, we're just gonna take a swing at him. I don't think that hits, does it?
tens of.
Okay, that is perfectly fine. Hey, guess what? I don't provoke opportunity attack, so, I'm going to do another thing for you. And, clear all that first and foremost. Go here.
An attack. Okay, attack of opportunity.
You cannot do that, sorry. I do not provoke attacks.
Okay. So is that your turn?
Position myself here? Yes.
Okay, it is his turn. He does not have enough movement to get up to, so he will instead focus on 2. Right here. Make one attack against each. First one against. Second one against. Bala.
Miss it.
I mean, it's possible. So they have a pretty high fucking modifier to hit.
Yeah. Oh,
He missed.
both misses. That's
Like off the
y'all's
shield.
luck is really kicking in.
And now you are in a very precarious position. Now let's bully him.
Oh, hold on.
It wasn't. It's. Is. Gonna go through. And he'll take an attack opportunity. As he. 5, 10. have made it. Need 19.
Oh, 15 does.
4 damage.
Paula, now you are.
You don't seem to be in a good spot there, Fred.
Darn it.
Don't forget,
Alright.
Fred is mainly a melee fighter.
Alright, I
Saw
cannot
you
get all
healing. No.
Alright,
After the heal.
alright, this is 30 feet. And now that she's here, she's gonna use her cone of cold. So it shouldn't, I think it shouldn't hit,
You can angle it in a way that it won't hit him.
yeah.
It's pretty easy to do that there. There's so much space.
Something like that. But it's cold, not fire. So minor breath weapon, make a DC 13 save? Con save?
Yeah, he rolled 18.
Oh, he rolled 18. Oh, never mind then. Then
Con
I
is
couldn't.
his second best.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have the range to hit him.
Hey, it was a backup plan. Good try.
Well, that was my turn.
Not
I'm
not only
sorry.
does seem to resist the cold, you see, like, as described on his body before, parts of his body are covered in silver scales. So he seems like he might have resisted it and might have even.
You kill a silver dragon or something.
He just he doesn't seem to respond. He's just feeling Fred. Speaking of,
That's my turn.
Fred, you're up.
Fred is going to move here, preparing for Bala. And then he's just going to give him a wink as his bow becomes a glaive for his bonus action.
He hits. Make it.
So you take ready. I think I'll use my last 2 healing dice on Moon. Oh, that was bad.
Nice.
That was bad.
I mean, you've almost got me to max.
I'm done.
Okay, move. You're up.
That's a real issue right there. Sorry, Bala. I'm going to slot myself in right here real quick.
Yeah.
Do this. 25 damage, or not damage, to hit. 10
Five.
damage. 6 total damage. I have to the bludgeoning for you. 25, I still have. 30. Get right here, and then that leaves the space open for you.
Now it is his turn. As he looks at Fred and takes his attacks. Bonus action to step aside.
Yeah, those both hit.
Nine.
27 damage, or sorry, 37 at 27.
7 damage.
Fred is still up.
You're still up, Big
How
Fuck.
are you looking?
I have 2 hit points.
He just looks at you with at his fellow half-orc.
Fred smirks back.
Stay next to me, please.
Follow you out.
But face palms as if she just remembered that she has a perfectly usable pike to attack from this range. But she's gonna get in front and use her greatsword once again instead.
Yeah, because that makes her the leader.
Yeah.
He is the leader after all.
Oof.
25 hits.
Yep. 15 slashing damage.
Damn.
Up to 7.
That's
Up to 7.
that sword is really putting in work.
Well, I
You're,
had the heavy attribute.
the tinking away at his health.
And technically, as if you can see the results with heavy weapon master, a 1 becomes a 2, so this is technically 16 damage.
Well, no, it's you rolled 2 5s.
It's on the roll dice.
Well, fair enough. Alright, well, that is my turn.
Fred, at your 2 HP, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to swing at him twice. At advantage.
17.
Make that save. It's still 10 radiant. It's still 10 radiant.
He's definitely below like 1/10. I think he's at exactly 1/10 of his HP.
Nice. We're doing actually pretty damn good. A lot better than I thought we would, not gonna lie.
Yeah, a lot better than I thought you would.
I thought we'd get him to like down to half, maybe quarter, and then like finally fall.
The initiative was really on your guys' side.
100%.
Moon, you are up.
You
Those
ain't
have been-
fallen yet.
Y'all have been really lucky on the damage too.
You aren't falling yet. And that's to my ally right here, Fred. There we go. I forgot your name for a moment. It's 20 crisp HP for you.
Me too.
You gotta think you're gonna counterspell that? You gonna hit me with that?
Counterspell.
Well, his counterspell works in the form of beating the shit out of the mage.
His mage sleep.
Does it not work based on somatic components?
All it
Remember-
does gives advantage contact any enemy concentrating. And the enemy has different.
Sure. Okay. Well, if you ain't gonna do anything on that, then you're gonna get the nice 20 healing. Unfortunately, though, that is like, wait, I can't do that actually. I was just saying I could cast Spiritual Weapon, no, because it's a leveled spell, and I still think that ruling is entirely stupid. So, I sit and do nothing else for this turn.
It is now his turn. Galavar
Time to
raises
suffer.
that axe once again. 24 hits, he'll put a level 1 fight on that. That is slashing. 9 radiant.
Oh, he's gone.
Is he hitting?
You. You're gone.
That takes
Yeah, I
that.
did the marathon. Yeah,
That's one more than this.
That's
I only had 22.
he goes and it teleported back of the arena. And the second attack is gonna be as you are been identified as
I've been identified as problem. Negative,
17,
Ghost Rider.
5. That is
Although
end of his follow. You are up.
I think he had a critical judge of error here.
Let's take you down for real this time. Maybe, perhaps. Ooh,
That
Move over one.
both
You,
both
you should move over one.
attacks. If you move,
There you go.
fair enough, I'll take.
Damn.
That is 6.
27 have it's
13 damage.
is still up.
God
He's
damn it.
looking real bad.
Alright, well, finish it up, Moon. You got this.
Being through several so
So you say I got this. Let me express just how unsure I am if I in fact do get this. But because of that, I'm casting this as a bonus action. And assuming this hits, which it does, because
hit.
fuck you, damn dice. Uh, that's 3 plus 2, and I don't mean to roll 2, so 3 plus 2 plus 2 is 7. 7 total damage.
He is at 1 HP. Got him down
And
to
knowing how heavy he's hit me with the spell concentration, I'm instantly dropping that concentration. I am using it as a bootleg smite.
Mark. Turn now. As he just focus
Oh, dear.
fires on you. Bonus action to prep his last smite.
Been an honor. Yep. Rift the damage.
Plus
Initially still up. That got me.
43.
That's over by 9. 9 whole extra damage.
as you back of the
I mean, I
Come on,
disappeared
Baba.
like a magician at least. Abracadabra, alakazam, I am now gone. Or is he the magician then?
Comes out the melees.
and you
Comes
down
out. See? Yes.
24.
I can.
There's not a crit, but it's 8 slashing half to for you to knock him out.
Yeah.
As
That. This is how I expected the fight to go.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
scream. I am the leader now.
as
Of all
you,
people to get that
Follow,
sword.
are the last person in the arena.
There I am.
Make a con loud noise that you are going to be about to be bombarded with as the crowd, after like a bit of silence, just a amount of like a cacophony of like cheers just break out in the arena, having not expected their champion to go down.
Excellent.
I don't think we expected it either.
Yeah, make a con save to avoid going
Oh my
partially deaf for
24.
not go deaf. You quickly cover your ears right as it starts, and your hearing is fine for now. but you are hearing the cheers of thousands of people.
Nice. It's like
Walk.
I was lifting my sword up in triumph, and then suddenly, at the screams, I get spooked and drop it to the floor, and then just cover my ears immediately.
As you walk back after that, you can walk back to the back of the arena, and
Yep.
uh, you guys will be heavily rewarded.
Nice.
That was fun. That was cool.
The
That was very close.
the person healing you guys in the back is the that you would. He's just casting like
That's
higher
adamant, right?
level cure wounds on everybody, and it only takes like a round or two for you to be brought back to full health. Takes more than a few rounds to get Galabar back up to full health.
Adamant is the Warforged, correct?
Yes, you
Is
have
that
not
proof?
yet been told
Okay.
his name.
No, I just gotta remember what they look like. That's all.
Um, after being healed, Galabar walks up to you guys, and just offers like a warrior handshake to all this. Guys fight real well. I haven't been defeated like that in a while, even though glad
Great
that
Sure.
match.
yeah, glad that wasn't a championship bout, or I might have actually lost the title.
Oh,
Maybe
I doubt it.
maybe once you guys get a lot strong, you can do a one-on-one fight to see how that turns out.
Hey, Chris. Side note that I just thought about. I got dropped down really low on health and took a massive hit breaching the armor.
Let's talk about
Uh,
that later.
No, motherfucker! If this is visible, we gotta talk about this now.
It's not invisible because you got healed up right away.
Okay.
Yeah, you got healed by a warf. He knows how to buff out the dents.
It's probably the cleanest his armor has been in a long time.
Oh yeah, he cast like some mending on you, some prestidigitation to get you sparkling.
Absolute like thanks that the adamant gets from him. It's just like one that only a robot can give to another robot after doing the job perfectly.
Yeah. Level 15 cleric for you. Uh, but
It
the
also helps that they're the same race.
um, yes, Galabar says, maybe you guys should come back once you're stronger and we can have some one-on-one fights. Maybe then you could challenge me for champions.
absolutely.
For the first time, Moon will just speak up in a non-strategic way, just like fully like kind of more emotional. I want to fight you again later on.
I would be glad to accept that challenge. I am
Moon will
always
nod.
open to it. Seeing as one might be receiving a hefty reward. I assume that a
Money.
lot of the people out there probably put their bets on me. Possibly thousands of gold.
Oof.
Usually takes about an hour or two for them to count up all the winnings. You all would be willing to wait a bit. Have you that gold?
Nice.
Don't think we have anything else to do at the current moment, do we?
Drink beer.
Uh, allow
I
me,
cannot drink.
of course. It took me a while trying to convince my buddy here, Adamant, to try to drink anyway, but he can't. Uh, so I am well aware. Anybody else want a drink?
Take one.
Bala and Ebony.
Yeah, it said drink beer.
Sure, why not?
And Moon's initial response was directed at Bala, by the way, Chris, in case you didn't know.
Ah,
Because Moon said they didn't have anything else to do. Bala said to drink beer. So,
oh, okay.
yeah.
Um. Well, let me introduce. This is Adamant, a longtime friend. We are in an adventuring party together. Although most of our days of adventuring are kind of past us. Settled down here for the most part. Um, a very fun city when there isn't a catastrophe going on outside somewhere.
Yes.
Kind of,
It's
it's kind of why we're here.
indeed. I assume that's why most adventurers right now can talk of the catastrophe. Uh, I'll introduce. And he motions for you guys to follow. Do you?
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
He brings you over to the table where he was sitting at before with um the drow or dark elf woman who has very long braid going down her back, wearing a set of medium armor, and she has a double bladed like grates, almost like it the size of a great sword, but it's like there's like a long sword, like a thicker long sword, like a broadsword on each end of a connected handle that she has
Oh, so it's
trapped up
tri-sword.
against the wall. Uh, and she's currently just the biggest smile on her face that Galabar lost.
Gotta love when party members bet against each other.
Uh, nah, she's not allowed to bet, but she just loves any kind of thing she can lure him. Uh,
I mean, I bet if she could
as
bet,
the
she'd vote
other
against.
champion of the arena. And Galabar says, "This is Dandry, my best friend, aside from Adamant, of also part of our adventuring party. Uh, she's not as strong as me, but much faster. We've been fighting on and off near weekly to try to decide who is the de facto champion, but we're pretty equal. It gets kind of frustrating, so I'm glad that I was able to have a good fight with somebody else for once." Dandry just smacks him on the back of the head after standing up. Says, "It's nice to meet you guys. Uh,
Nice to meet
and
you.
good to meet somebody or the group of you that could give him a good butt whooping.
Yeah,
What are
Bala.
your names?"
My name is Balakia. You can just call me Bala if you prefer.
I'm Fred.
I am Moon.
Oh, I'm Ebony.
Well, nice to meet you. Uh, as you said, my name is Dandry. So, drinks. I think I heard you say beer. Do the either of you guys have a preference?
What kind of
No.
beer do you have
We're
here?
fine.
Well,
How do you spell their name?
Zandri?
Yeah.
Dandi or Dri.
Candri. Okay.
Uh, well, we keep some dwarven ale, and we have some. I'm not sure what the beer is called. They kind of just like I think like an orc makes it.
Yeah.
It's like a house beer. Yes.
I'll try something. Sure, we'll try some of that.
Okay. And she just goes back. Starts walking toward a back room. She turns to Adamant. Get Moon some of your special oils. And he just nods, then follows her back. Um, they come back like a couple minutes later. Dandria carrying 3 big like tankards, and Adamant carrying like it's like a it's like a pint sized tin cup, and
Oh hell yeah!
he hands the tin cup to the Moon, and says, This is my special supply, good stuff." And
Moon will nod.
Dandri hands the 3 of you each a pint, or not a pint, but a tankard of this. It it looks murkier than you would expect like most beers to be, but Dandri has like a tankard of her own, and she just downs it. She hands you yours. Seems it's fine for her to drink it.
Well, let's try it
Right
out.
down it.
The 3 of you who are drinking the beer, make a con save.
Let's get drunk. Oh, let's get drunk.
Oh, it's getting
10, 18 from Ebony, and a
damn.
19 from Fred. Uh,
So,
Bala is definitely drunk.
so Bala can't hold the alcohol well.
No.
Wait, how tall is Bala again?
The ball is like 7 feet tall.
Wait, hold on. Run that by me again.
She's 7 feet tall. She's a tall lizard man.
I'm so used to you playing a kobold.
Yeah.
Okay, so the taste is a taste. People don't drink this for the taste. It is 100% obvious they don't. It tastes like slightly flavored pure alcohol.
Oh
Uh,
god.
you can
It's grain
somewhat,
alcohol. Woo!
yeah, essentially, it is grain alcohol slash moonshine, made into a beer. Um, it burns. Uh, Fala, you're cold blooded, so this is an experience, as your entire
Bala's
body
warm.
feels very warm now. Like,
Ooh.
Wouldn't that feel good for a cold-blooded creature,
yeah,
though?
it feels really good. Like you've been basking in the sun for hours. Um, which is
Excellent.
possibly a contributor to why you become so drunk right away. Uh, like as soon as you are done downing this tankard, you immediately feel wobbly. Like you lose your center of gravity, and Galabar just reaches a hand over and catches you before you fall, and just puts you down in the seat next in near the table they were sitting at.
She just gives everyone a thumbs up and just falls over.
Head hitting
Slumps
the
over in the
table.
chair.
Pretty much.
Xantri just lets out a chuckle. Ah, they're rather lightweight. Expect that.
Mm, you would think she would get along with it, but like especially considering that she has this.
uh,
I guess she hasn't drunk beer or anything alcoholic in like ages.
yeah,
I mean, to be fair, you were just in a large fight. Your adrenaline's probably just starting to wear off. Your blood's starting to cool off and slow down. You probably got somewhat of a slight headache from all the loud noise, so it makes sense.
She drank the thing on an empty stomach. That's why.
That
yes.
too.
Ebony, you feel like maybe a little tipsy. but you are pretty. You handle the alcohol really well for somebody of your constitution.
Ebony would sit in the corner and just giggle randomly.
Did a miracle happen for Fred?
Fred, you have the same success. You feel a bit tipsy, like a little lightheaded a bit. But the feeling is nice. After a difficult fight. Not a long fight, but a difficult one. you you feel fine. If you don't drink more of this, you'll be fine in like.
Yeah, I think one's good for me.
Does Ebony take another one?
No,
Okay.
she's spending too much time giggling randomly.
Okay.
Like you start giggling halfway through your drink, don't even finish it, just sitting there giggling.
That would be accurate to life.
That's why I said it.
So, Moon,
Yes, well.
do you consume the oil?
Well, the only way I know how to consume oil is by, oiling things up and using it. So, I mean, plus, oil's oil, and I probably do need it after taking those fucking heavy ass hits. Like, goddamn. Oof.
Yeah, you use the oil, and you feel lighter, but in your head, you're the Warforged equivalent of high right now. As Adamant gave you the good stuff.
Oh, I understand now. I see.
Not the like he didn't give you a lot of it.
No,
But
no,
he
you can just.
yeah, it's only enough to affect you slightly.
He looks over at Adamant and just kind of gives him like a decent nod, like "thank you."
He just not gives you a nod back. And then goes into the back and comes out with an entire tankard of the stuff.
Damn.
Uh, yeah, Galabar says, "Well, good to see that a couple of you can take the alcohol. Now, let's why don't I tell you a few of our adventuring party's tales while we wait
I'm guessing you mean while we wait for them to wake up.
for the reward? Aren't going.
Forgot about that.
While you guys wait for the next couple hours, like you guys sober up after at least Ebony and
Oh,
Fred sober up after about an hour. Uh, Bala, you're unconscious. For all this, but the rest of the party is told of the exploits of the adventuring party, the Planeswalkers, uh, and you are in particular
did we get told about how Adamant went for Galabar's mom?
exaggerating what he in
Oh, you
particular. Did I cut out?
massively there, yeah. I think you even missed what I said.
I probably
I asked, did we get told the story about how Adamant went for Galabar's mom?
no. You do not. He does not share that story because he does not like that story. Anyway,
Fair enough.
he starts telling you guys. You're not sure if it's an exaggerated telling or if it is 100% true. But a few of the like he tells you about the time where they went and tore apart a uh a very powerful vampire, and then he tells you about a time where he almost drank a dragon under the table.
Okay, that's definitely over embellished.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
No.
Uh,
Hang on. You gotta explain that one later.
uh, he just goes in like these insanely wild adventures that him and the party went across many different planes of existence. A time where they went partying with the gods, which was not part of party, but it's something they've done since. Uh, and he like they, it's just if it was like the stories he tells are honestly pretty hard to believe, but he is telling them with so much honesty in his face that if you were to succeed on like if you were to actually roll insight, he'd be telling the truth.
Uh, I am anticipating that drinking story later. That sounds amazing.
It was how he describes it is him and Adamant were flying on an airship with a dragon disguise like a golden dragon disguised as or is it a bronze dragon? Either way,
Oh,
it was
okay.
disguised as a dwarf that we were helping to escort to its old lair to take it back.
That makes
And
a lot more sense then.
on the trip there, Galabar, not knowing it was a dragon just yet, challenged it to a drinking contest.
And you won.
Almost.
Almost.
It was
Almost
literally
won.
it was down to the last drink, and I failed by 2.
Oh, that would have been so
Done.
cool.
Uh, yes. He's just telling you the stories, and after about 2 hours, uh, the person who you guys um were escorted in with comes back with a chest
Oh, that was
and
not what I was
just
expecting.
places it on the table and then opens it up and pulls out a giant sack full of coin. And he says, "This is about 600 platinum coins, so 6,000 gold.
Sheesh. Damn. Okay.
Congratulations on winning. The bets against you were quite high. This is what's left after the house takes their cut and after Galabar gets."
6,000,
Nice.
I think, is more than enough, if anything. That's more than what I could imagine what to do with at this current time, so wow.
That's
Again,
150
congratulations.
apiece.
Thank you.
We would be more than happy to have you back at some point. We do not have the
I will
same.
return.
The A party cannot fight in the arena more than once every couple. Uh,
Perfectly good.
Now, if you want to do one-on-one fights, that's something else entirely. It's once a week.
Well,
If the same group just starts dominating, we wouldn't have. Nobody would keep betting against them. It'd get boring.
yeah. Well, one-on-one, I think if Gulliver was on one-on-one with me, he would have defeated me in 2 turns. Or 3 with my tail ability.
And that is why it was a team bout against him. Like most of there are very few fighters here that could actually beat him in a one. And the only one here that has succeeded in doing so more than once is here, this Dandry here. And they've gone, as he's probably told you, they've gone back and forth times.
Indeed.
There was one time where Adamant won. That was a while back. Now he just kind of is in the back and heals.
I'm sure with some skill and some luck, anybody can beat anybody. But of course, at our current level, it will take a lot of luck.
There was a very entertaining battle between them that was just them using their fists. That was... It was pretty
Those-
close, but Galabar still... Well, as I said, congratulations on winning. I am going to go and enjoy a nice dinner. And he turns around, goes into the back room. Galabar just... Well, there's your winnings. Or anything else you want to talk about before we all head out?
Out of character. We came here to meet up with. I already forgot the
Yeah.
character's name.
And
Yes, Tan, and escorting the person here. And I think also to mention what was happening and the information we have to seek if they have other information. Correct?
You were... Yeah, you expected to meet up with Anne, at the, like, either before or after getting into the city, but you have not seen Tan anywhere. But yes, you were telling them that you told the Adventuring Guild what happened, and the Adventuring Guild went and is explaining it to the...
Okay, and that's what we're doing the fight for because now we're just waiting to hear back something. I think.
Essentially, yes, you were just filling time with what
Okay.
of the many things you can do in this city.
Um. Before we go, though, you have probably noticed the sky. Um, out of character, if you remember, I had moon back when that happened, correct? Or was it
It was Moon.
okay? Because I could have
Because
sworn it was moon because I think that's the same day that I got infected.
Gary was there, but Gary was a puppet.
Yeah, and that was the same day that I got infected by that weird flush thing.
Yes.
If I remember right. Moon will look to the rest of the party to see if anyone goes to stop him as he's speaking. We
Fritz
were
puts a hand on his shoulder. They seem busy enough, Moon.
not what I was going to say for we were there. Uh, a deity has been released and has decided to destroy a lot of things. Uh, as far as the sky, that seems to be based on their influence. An entire town was taken out. Do not know how problematic they will become, but it probably is a good thing to pass information along to people like you. You never know if it might come in handy to have that information.
Uh, a member of our party, and they're currently working. The other a constant control weather going up, keep the clouds out of our city. Once we have a full grasp of what's going on, every adventure, uh, as part of being allowed to be here, safe place, is going to be asked to take part in something that's whatever plan has came up with to try to defend the city, go against whatever.
If you can come up with something, or if something has been decided and we are not here, uh, we can receive messages and attempt to return to assist.
But they're certainly strong. So That assistance will. I am going to go rest because all around.
See you around.
Indeed.
Bala is awake now, but she's like just her head is on the table. She
The
just gives a
groggy
thumb.
awake.
She just gives a thumbs up. She has a major hangover right now.
Dandry, throughout the storytelling and everything, had continued drinking. And there's like 3 or 4 anchored on the table next to her, and she is also passed out on the table. So Galabar just looks at her, sighs, and then
I
just
can assist them if you would like.
no. She gets mad at me when I make her not drunk, and she just picks her up and throws her over his shoulders, and starts walking out of the arena to bring her back to her
That,
house.
not gonna lie, that is the most party member thing to say to another party member I've ever heard. Stop making me not drunk, damn it! I don't like it.
Yeah. For those wondering, Galabar is 9 levels barbarian, 6 levels paladin.
That is
Damn.
wow.
You guys all beat a level 15 tank.
To be fair, he's a tank with no healer and no damage dealing. To help him out.
Oh, he
It's
can
just
heal.
a
It just
tank.
takes an action.
No, as in no healer, as in no
Oh
person to
yeah.
heal and no person to like act dedicated healer, dedicated damage. He's just there to take the hits.
If you had fought Xandri, you would have stood no chance.
No fucking doubt.
She with y'all's luck, like she makes 3 attacks as an action that all do
Like
2d6.
I'm fairly confident in my ability to tank for this party of people, right? Oh, I got a decent amount of armor, a decent amount of health. The tank took me down most of my health in 2 hits. The tank. The damage will probably do that in 1. No, thank you.
Yeah. Xandri is a level 15 fighter or warrior. So
Fighters are scary.
yeah, they are.
They just hit. They
Thankfully,
have to
well,
keep up with people like wizards and warlocks and sorcerers with magic and whatnot. And all they have is a sword or sometimes they're a hammer, and it's like, oh,
the I had to respec the characters to fit in my system, how I've reworked everything. So if Galabar had been the one that we played as, or the one that I played as in that other campaign, he would have been a a level 9 totem barbarian with
oh
the
fuck
bear
that!
totem and a
I
level
hate that.
1 draconic soul sorcerer. Who later, thanks to the DM wanting us to have like a heroic class, we combined 3 classes together. You and like just you could only have like 1 ability per level. And he was a combination of totem barbarian, paladin, and draconic soul sorcerer.
And that was your class.
Yes, he was the champion of Bahamut.
That's awesome. That's just really cool.
One of the things he would have explained to you during the storytelling is the reason he has the scales is because his mother is a silver dragonborn.
His mother's a silver dragonborn, which means his father's either an orc or a half orc.
His
That is a
father was a
crazy
full orc.
combination. That is a crazy combination.
Yes, it was a crazy thing to explain in the actual campaign.
I wish I was there for that.
His father, what he was born in a tribe of orcs, but the tribe wasn't like the barbaric kind. It was kind of more like a band of mercenaries.
More like a village kind of tribe then.
Kinda,
Okay.
yeah. The father was very much the stupid jock. He was the good-hearted stupid jock. And his mother was and is still in this setting a scholar. So they made a weird couple.
Probably why it worked so damn well for them.
Yeah, until his father died in a fire.
Eh.
Galabar had trauma.
I mean, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
anyway. So what are y'all gonna do? It is getting to be like 7 p.m. or 7 or 8 p.m. by the time you all get out of the arena. You now have
So
600 platinum.
Yeah, Fred
split
survived that.
between
Yeah,
4 people currently.
150 each.
Do we still have Bala's cut of the gold from the previous thing? Or not Bala's,
Hands.
hands.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's in the party. Noom. Unless
Yeah.
you all just tossed it.
Yes.
So, with this newfound gold or platinum, you do know that this city it stays open the entire night. So, you could go shopping if you wanted to before going to bed.
Question: Is there like is there any way possible to like enhance existing weapon so it is a +1 or something?
Enchantment, yes.
Okay.
Are you wanting
Probably
to upgrade your pike?
I want to upgrade my greatsword.
Oh,
Mm.
that if it's an existing magic weapon already, it cannot be enchanted over that.
Uh, I see. Well, that's all right.
If it's a non-magical weapon, it can be upgraded.
I guess that's a sacrifice of being the leader now. He doesn't do anything except for just making you be the leader.
Well, it's a +1 greatsword, as is.
What is it? Oh yes, it is. I'm dumb. Sorry.
Here we go. This is
Sorry
what I
for the.
was looking for.
You
So
have you all have a lot of gold now. So if y'all wanted, you could buy magic items or upgrade your armor or
how
I
anything.
could
much?
buy
How much per
one thing.
person?
150 plat per person.
That's 1,500 gold.
That's enough to buy plate armor.
It is.
It's tempting.
Ebony is going to go to the weapon shop.
Okay.
She is looking for an enchantment for her light crossbow and possibly a +1 enchantment for her.
I will say if you're wanting to get a specific item enchanted, it will take time. Because they actually have to enchant it themselves. Or you could just buy a or an already ready enchanted item.
Well, that's what she means. If she's going to be looking for a +1 for those.
What is her dex, by the way?
10.
10. An enchantment's not going to help you with hitting. You already only have like what was it, a +2 or +3 to hit?
Something like that.
A +1 enchantment for that's not going to really help you. Uh, Especially considering you don't have a modifier to the damage.
Okay.
I would recommend either getting an item that will increase your strength or dex if you are wanting to continue with the weapon attacks. Something like Gauntlets of Ogre Strength or something to give you a base strength so you could you could hit things the quarterstaff with strength instead of dex, or something along those lines. Otherwise, always even if you do not have spells, casting with a cantrip is going to do a significant more damage and have a higher chance of.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not a strength-based character, so
Dex and strength are used for every single weapon attack, unless you are a warlock, in which case you have Pact of the Blade, which adds place it with charisma.
okay. So which would you suggest? The gauntlets of ogre strength or the dex?
What's your intelligence?
Uh, 16.
Honestly, I would recommend getting something that increases your intelligence.
Yeah.
Because you have things that can boost like 19. And then if you want to go melee, there are spells like uh flaming like flame blade stuff that you can get that
Okay.
can do melee attacks like a weapon attack that would rely on your intelligence.
Okay.
Relying solely on a melee weapon as how your stats are would simply be significantly debuffing your character.
Okay.
If you want to if you want to go for a more melee based style, I would recommend taking one of those spells like the flaming blade or the shadow blade. I think shadow blade's actually a link to a subclass for my setting, but flame blade isn't. That's a 3rd level spell, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Other way around.
Second.
Other way around. Shadow Blade is
No, in my
second
system,
level.
in my system, I think you can only get shadow blade if you're a shadow sorcerer.
That's right.
So you could get flame blade, which I think is a 2nd or 3rd level spell. And you can go with that. In which case, I would recommend either getting the magic item that increases intelligence, or getting better armor.
Well, I'm thinking about getting better armor, of course, but also strengthening my attacks too. But not just my melee attacks, my magical attacks.
You could do both because the the items you are looking for are uncommon and rare quality. So depending on which one you go for, you can get both with what money you have right now.
Okay, both, but you're not giving me names of the
Oh,
items.
did I cut out?
You're
Yeah.
starting to cut out a bit.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
That I could get both items, but you didn't give me names of the items
Yeah.
to strengthen what I want to strengthen.
I have to look at my thing to get the exact name.
Okay.
I have in a Google Doc I have the home magic items.
Okay.
Uh Everybody else, is there anything else in particular you would want to buy?
I'm sending you a message.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's no items that increase your wisdom, right?
There are items that increase all of your stats in my system.
Well, I would like to see a doc of what the hell you have in your system, because that way I could just look at it when you shop stuff. But
Let me know what you're trying to do, and I will.
my first thought was trying to up my wisdom in general, so I could have better with my saves and whatnot. The other thought is just potentially trying to get adamantine, maybe mithril if possible, armor. If not, then just upgrading armor as in general.
The items that increase your, I was looking at my homebrew magic items. I do not have like a lot of the magic items that were in D&D 5e before are not in my setting. They have been replaced by other things. I had the things that increase your stats are called amulets of Paragon, and they're very rare.
Oh,
They
I'm not
boost
gonna be able to buy one
your
then.
stats to 19, and have
Yeah,
an additional bonus. Uh,
If I can buy one, I would gladly buy one for wisdom. If not, which I don't think I can, because one, I think they're gonna be too rare, and two, I don't think I'm gonna have enough money if there even is one here.
Eh, Okay.
The amulet of health is exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, boost your con to 19.
Yeah.
For me, no, I want wisdom.
I'm gonna talk about you.
Oh,
Yeah. The Amulet of Wisdom increases your wisdom to 19 and gives you advantage on all insight and perception.
that's not bad.
The Amulet of Health, your con is 19 and you have advantage on con saves. I have the thing. Did. Either way, if you want to increase your AC as a mage, you would get one of the magic robes, which there is one that you could easily afford that is essentially mage armor, but it uses your spell modifier, your spell stat modifier, so your intelligence and dex. That is the one I'd recommend getting.
Okay. Um, and the amulet of like intelligence would be something that's very, very rare.
That would be over 5,000 gold.
Okay.
I forgot I made them very rare magic items, because of their bonus effects. But yes, if you wanted to increase your armor, I would highly recommend getting the upgraded robes.
Then let's go ahead and upgrade my robes.
It is a uncommon variant, which would cost you 450.
Okay.
And it essentially gives you I think it was 12 plus your intelligence modifier and AC. Or is it 13?
I have
13 is
13.
it's 13 for me.
So
I have
13
13
plus
right now.
so 13 plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay. So it would go up to 16.
Ooh,
Much better AC
16
already.
AC for you. Yes, I could finally get you to a nice, respectable number.
Okay, so my base AC is 13 with this armor.
The magic robes are always active. Uh, but yes, your base AC is add your intelligence modifier to it.
Okay.
It's essentially the same as +1 armor.
Okay. All right. So there's that.
That was minus 450.
Right. Um.
Non-attunement.
Okay. Is there another item that I can get that will help with my spells hitting harder?
You already have an item that does that.
The
uh,
elemental ring.
yeah, but you also already have the thing that adds your intelligence modifier, spell damage,
I
Yeah.
do?
which is why your magic missile hits as hard as it does. Or I'm not sure if that's an item or why your magic missile does an additional 3 damage each.
Oh, that's the student of destruction magic.
Yeah, you already hit really hard when you hit. Uh, so you need something that would boost your to hit chance.
Right.
You need like a wand at this point.
Yeah, you can get a wand.
You need a focus.
there are like +1 wands and +2 touch that you can get. Uh,
Okay. How much for the +2?
+2, a rare magic item. Uh, uh, +2. That would cost you about 700.
You have
Finally
enough.
getting into the platinum.
Oh, what? But hold up, back it up. How much gold did you
I had 900.
have? Ew.
They barely buy anything.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've got
I'm
the
gonna
full of 2,500.
Okay.
now look. Holy fuck. What is
It's 1 platinum equals
10 gold.
10 gold?
10 gold.
1 platinum is 10
Okay.
gold. So you got 150 platinum, so you got 1,500 gold.
Okay. So I'll just make this 2 now.
You add a +2 to your spell attack roll, and a +2 to cantrip damage.
Okay. So, and you said 700, so 18. Okay.
Anybody else wanting to buy anything in particular?
Don't really need anything right now.
Um, how, the armor that I have, it says that it's growing. Do I have to do anything for it to get enchanted further, or
It cannot.
like
The growing happens on its own.
gotcha? All right,
If something can happen, like a milestone has to be reached for it to grow on its own. It cannot be a magic item cannot be first.
that's okay. The other question is how many items can we be entombed as? How many magic items can we be entombed at the same time?
I am using the Baldur's Gate 3 rules, where you can have an item attuned for each part of your body. You can only
Gotcha.
have up to 2.
Gotcha.
Let's be honest, wearing more than one ring per hand does get kind of clunky.
In that case, do they sell braces of defense in here by any chance?
They do not. That is not
Darn
an
it.
item in my setting.
Darn it. Do they have an equivalent by any
The
chance?
the stat boosting items are the amulets.
Gotcha. Okay. What kind of amulets do they have?
They're the very rare magic items that you can get now.
Darn it. Fair enough. Okay. I guess I'll keep saving. Maybe
Yeah,
another
the
tournament.
Oh,
something that boosts a stat to 19. It it that's a lot of ASIs that it
well, hold on. Braces of defense doesn't boost anything to 19. It just gives you an extra bit of
I,
AC. I think like
yeah,
one
that
extra.
I've replaced any stat based boosting items, the amulets. It
Yeah.
So you're telling me there's an amulet for AC as well?
for Dex, yes.
Yeah. In that case,
You know what?
I would like to buy a longbow +1. Then
Longbow +1.
yeah.
Okay, that is not expensive at all. I believe it's 125 gold. Or you don't
Okay.
want something stronger?
Longbow +2? Question mark.
A +2 is, I think that is 520.
Okay. 125 then.
Okay, +2.
Nice. Let me edit my longbow here.
Okay. I have a question. How would having that wand affect my magic missile, my breath weapon, and the acid splash?
It doesn't affect your breath weapon or your magic missile. The plus 2 hit affects all spells, but the bonus damage only affects your cantrip. So for acid splash, which I believe is a cantrip,
If so.
It would get the bonus to hit
Oh,
and bonus
sorry.
damage.
Yes, Acid Splash is a cantrip.
So it gains an additional +1, +2 to damage.
Okay.
The +2 to hit goes for all spells that hit or that you have to roll. Magic Missile would not be affected at all because it's an auto hit.
Okay. That's why I asked. I mean, I'm updating my spells and everything, and I wanted to make sure that I was doing it right.
If you wanted something that boosted spell save DC or something that boosted the damage of spells further, it would be higher.
Okay.
All of these spell save altering items are very rare.
Okay. Well, I still have 1,300 gold to mess around with, so how much would one of those?
Very rare magic items start at
If I remember right, the very lowest is 5k gold.
uh
Just like rare is
yep,
from like
very rare.
500 to 5,000.
Very rare is 5,001 5,000 gold.
Okay. All right. Something to work up to.
The spell save DC altering like magic items start at like 6,000. There is a tier that is like 15,000, and then the tier higher is legendary, which is 5,000 higher.
Okay.
Is there any special metal armors? Or no?
Special metal.
Anything that's a normal metal, like, for example, mithril, adamantine. Uh,
A set of mithril armor would cost you a lot more than
I'm just asking if there is any.
there are. You definitely find a set here, but the cheapest set of like mithril armor that is better than what you have right now costs you higher than 5,000 gold.
Alright, what about adamantine then?
Even more.
Nope, doesn't have to be higher. It's more so just because adamantine would still be an upgrade.
The base, like adamantine base price is 2,000 plus the armor's price.
2,000 plus the armor's original price. So if I'm wearing splint armor and want adamantine splint armor, that's 2,000 plus 200 gold. The splint armor's price is 200. Which I have.
Mithril 5,000.
But see,
Armor.
Mithril's bonuses aren't as good to me, so
In
like
base
that was just
5e,
if it would be cheaper.
Mithril
Well,
does other things when turned into armor in
hey,
my set.
as I currently know it, because I don't have the list and descriptions that you have for your items, so I have to go based on what I can acquire.
Mithril
Which,
is
if you can give us
anti-magic
that,
armor.
I would. If you can please give us the list of the items that are in your setting and what they do, that would be really, really appreciative.
I'll try to make up a list for you.
Thank
I
you.
I have a base.
But if not Mithril, definitely Adamantine. Does it still do the anti-crit thing, or is it entirely reworked?
It's anti-crit.
Okay, that's fine because it's still definitely an upgrade and will be a lot of help. Be nice to be having plate mail is only +1 more AC, and do they sell enchanted plate mail here? Even though I'm pretty sure that'd be way too expensive.
They do. You can find enchanted armor like here.
Remind me how enchants increase value.
It depends on the enchantment you.
So if it's a +1, +2 versus +3.
+1 armor is already rare. So it would be a lot. There are other basic enchantments you can get that are cheaper. That would be a uncommon.
Well, I don't know what you've kept, so I'm just gonna stick with the basics of +1, +2, +3 type stuff. What is
If
the added cost for that then?
+1 plate mail,
'Cause plate's already 1,500, so there's that base cost. How much more is it then to have enchanted?
make it a +1 plate mail rare. That would be about 2,500.
And I'm guessing for each step it's about 1,000 more.
Uh,
No,
no.
it's
No, it's
worth.
a little
Plus,
more.
+2 would be 5,000 plus the base price, and +3 be
I'm guessing there's only like
25,000 plus.
a couple pieces of +3 in existence.
Oh yeah, and they're most likely owned by kings. Like
Unless we get
commissioned.
some cracked ass blacksmith or inventor who decides to make the most amazing armor possible. 2,500 you said for +1 plate? If I could be spotted 190 gold, I'd be golden for this.
Spend all your gold.
To try and take the hits, it's tempting. Plus it negates crits. It does increase
Oh.
the armor by a substantial number.
Ebony will hand you the 190.
Are you going for just the +1 or for the adamantine?
And that's the big deal. What is the price change for adamantine then? You said it's 1,000 more.
It's
Then to try, and I'm guessing you can't combine the two in this case.
good, but it would also
It would
drastically
kill the
increase.
wall.
Adamantine
We'll
is
we'll
not.
work our way to there. Adamantine's 2,500, right? Okay, so we're going with the adamantine. We'll work our way up to increasing that thing's potency. Getting the anti-crit is going to be nice.
Adamantine plate mail. It takes you a while. It is pretty late into the night before you find a blacksmith that has it, but they do have um a set of adamantine plate.
All right. Now to bring that over.
What
I
is
only
your
go up. What?
strength,
What is my what?
by the way?
16.
Okay.
Unless I am wrong about what I need to wear it, I should be fine.
Or fine. I will say this is very heavy. It does reduce your.
Which didn't my armor already do that? Or I think no, my shield does that.
Yes.
So I'm losing another 5 movement speed.
Yes, because adamantine is insanely heavy.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. I took the mobile feat for a reason. I still have 30 feet of movement.
Okay, good.
Like we're not drastically lowering everything here. So this is changing my, and then I'll. Can I get any money from the splint armor I have, or
It is.
Nope.
It is
no?
used, and it has already been repaired quite a few times, so it is not something that they would buy for something other than scrap metal.
Does anyone want splint armor? Remind me,
Nope.
no, splint armor is heavy armor. No one else in the party can use it, so go ahead and take it.
Okay.
Scrap is better than just keeping something useless.
They will give you 20 gold for the scrap metal.
Hey, that's 20 more gold than I previously had, which I will give right back to Ebony. And increase this AC by 1. Ooh, that's the comma. Keep the comma there. And I know
Mind
I
that
take.
crits don't work on you anymore.
Yep.
For as long as you have this body.
Which will be pretty interesting to see what happens later.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have the half plate. Does anyone want the half plate armor I have or no? Well, if they want that for scrap metal, then they can have it for scrap metal. Otherwise, I will gladly accept more money.
Scrap metal for half plate. Half plate is expensive. they'd give you.
I didn't use it at all. If that changes anything, I think this was taken from one. Oh, it was taken from a corpse. Actually, let's think about it.
Yeah, so it's heavily used. So, they'd probably give you about 60.
All right, so that's 80 gold back to Ebony from the 190. So that's 110 left that
Okay.
you'll instead.
Anything else anybody else wants to buy?
I'm sorry, how much are you giving back to me also?
You only lost 110 instead of 190. I gave you 80 gold back from selling the other 2 bits of armor, which was the splint mail I was just wearing, pretty much, and the half plate that I had taken a while back that I kind of forgot I had that no one needed in the end. So I only acquired 110 from you. The rest of the 80 you're keeping because, yeah.
Okay.
Is Fred or Bala gonna buy anything?
Um. Uh. What effects do the rings have by any chance?
What kind of effect do you want? And I'll say.
Um. Any. Well, I don't think there's gonna be any increases to damage, but if they have that, that would be great. Otherwise, and with like spells in them or something like that.
Uh, have. Uh, you're wanting a ring that adds to your damage or has spells in it?
Yeah, something like that. Like for example, a ring that you can use once a day to cast a certain spell, or a ring that can help me hit better, or something like that.
Hey, Ringo's jump.
What kind of spell do you want us to be able to? That
Hmm,
how much it costs?
that's something that I don't know about because I guess I'm not very well versed in magical stuff myself. Like even out of character. So
You can get
You
one that
wanting.
you can get a ring that casts some light spells.
well, that would be nice.
Ooh, that sounds fun for the leader.
Yeah.
Me,
That sword does crazy damage. It might be really good.
uh, okay. What do you want? A first level smite spell, second level smite spell, third level.
And what would be the cost for each of those?
Uh, First and second are uncommon. Uh, and the third level is a rare.
Okay. Rare, I imagine is like what, 1500 gold or more?
No, rare. For the ring that allow you to cast blinding smite. I think it's 3 times a day. Uh, Cost you
3 times a day, does it recharge 1d3 on long rest, or is it recharging fully on long
it's
rest
recharge 1d
per day?
long.
Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yes, that would cost you 1,000 gold.
Sold.
Okay, you now have a ring of blinding smite.
Nice. So that
I
would
did not
be
change that spell, so it's a bonus action to cast. Concentration up to a. The next time you hit a creature with a melee attack during the spell's duration, your weapon flares with a bright light, and you attack deals an additional 3d8 radiant damage to the target. Additionally, the target must con save. Blinded until the spell ends. Blinded for a minute.
nice. Can you write that in text for me so I can paste it in my thing here?
Send you
Thank you.
Oh, this was
You guys got a bit stronger. With that,
The
surprisingly,
ring of spell soaring, is that rare or very rare?
it depends on the ring of spell soaring itself is very rare, but you can get
That's
a
what I
ring
thought.
that stores certain spells cheaper.
wait, so like rings of cure wounds exist?
Yes, but they are upcharged to hell and back.
Oh,
It's
no doubt.
healing
I mean,
magic.
you got to make the money somewhere, and if not in a healthcare like system with insulin and whatnot, might as well make it the next best thing.
Yeah,
The
it's
thing that
free
gives you the
healing
health.
every single day, so they upcharge the hell out of it.
Could be interesting to get our hands on one at some point.
I'm
It's
not going to buy
it's
anything at the moment.
okay. So, do you guys do anything else with the rest of your day, or do you head on to the tavern?
I
Well, I
think
mean,
so.
it's quite late for me, especially having tried to find the person to sell me armor. So I don't think I can really do much else today.
Not hearing anything else, so you all head back to the tavern.
Yeah, I have a hangover still, so probably need to eat something and go to bed.
Oh,
Oh,
are you still experiencing that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. You'll just get a nice healthy back pat.
Well, fair enough. I don't no longer have a hangover, but I still have an empty stomach.
so all head back to the tavern, have a nice meal for those, and then head to bed.
What a productive day.
Yes, you won a ton of gold, and then at least most of the party went on a shopping spree. Got a decent chunk of power under the belt.
I find it funny that our hugely productive day was by complete mistake.
Y'all got
I
really
think
lucky.
I think it was more the superior tactics.
Superior
If,
tactics.
Nah,
if we'd have bunched up, we would have been fucked.
4v1 is not a superior. Well, I guess tactics.
you got several crits. He got done. He missed
No,
an
he
for
did
a
get a
full
crit.
round. He no, he didn't. He almost did.
Thought he did.
If he crit one of you, it would have been bad because he had a brutal.
I thought he
Yeah,
crit
he
me. In
crit
fact,
somebody. He crit Ebony.
No.
Who did he crit? He crit somebody.
Ebony crit him.
scrolling up to see what happened. Oh.
Sheikah critted him several times.
Like
And yes,
twice.
he hit
Yeah.
hard, but I don't think he ever critted.
Didn't. It would have a crit would have knocked y'all out in one hit because he had brutal critical.
Yeah, there's a crit from Fred.
Yeah, y'all crit a decent chunk. Rolled really high on damage a lot of the time. Y'all got insanely lucky. The dice gods loved you.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good
he
because
hit
now
as
we have
high
to.
as 30, but I mean, he never critted.
Almost did a few.
Yeah, he came very close. Are we stopping here?
You still have another.
Oh, okay. I was just asking because I
Yeah, no,
was
he
losing
did.
track of time.
Yeah, yeah. We had a
I'm
lot
astonished.
of talking. Um, hey,
Well then.
your night goes fairly well. Um, because of the healing that you received. your armor being fixed up, or the parasite could progress, did not seem to progress any further. At least nowhere no. And with the new armor, being made out of adamantine, that you have
Good luck
integrated
breaking
into
through
your,
this bitch.
yeah, it might have a harder time breaking through, at least in
I,
your
don't I
abdomen.
think, well, everything in general is going to have a harder time breaking through the armor. It'll still hurt like hell because, again, forces still go through strong things, but it ain't gonna crack the armor. No way.
So, you all have another day ahead of you. What do
Well,
What were the suggestions?
Well, you all did shopping already. You took place. Yeah,
Sharpened our
uh,
skills some.
yeah.
Got
You fought,
equipment.
and
We
the
told the leaders. We told the leaders already about the purple fog or smoke or clouds and Pandora and all that weird funky stuff. I guess the only thing kind of left to do, at least here, is just see what we can do to help around. And otherwise, just kind of wait until we hear back from them. Oh, I guess we could also potentially try and find someone to give us out of character speaking, by the way, because I'm just kind of talking fast and running through an idea. We could also try and find someone to talk to about getting more knowledge about the entire situation as a whole. Someone who can maybe divine stuff for us, figure it out from some form of magic or something, maybe. Who knows?
I probably like
uh,
the last idea the best myself.
your your wisdom would be high enough to know, like, if there are like diviners in the city, they're probably already like,
Working on it.
yeah, they're probably already trying to find out as much as they possibly can. They're probably very busy. Uh, and they might work directly under the city's leader, or at least are currently doing so. Um, you know that there are like plays you could go see if they are currently active. There is the casino to go to. Wanted to try your luck even further.
Look, I already spent all my money. I'm not going to let the house take even more of my non existent cash.
uh,
Sounds fun for me.
Okay, so Fred wants to gamble his life away.
Fred's gonna give himself a strict budget.
Isn't that what everyone says?
Yeah, but Fred will actually do it.
Well, the only option that Moon would really suggest would be this is just what Moon would suggest would be to go see what quest people have up that they need done more quickly or what needs to be done and see what we could help with feasibly.
Yeah, but
Otherwise,
Lucky is not
just
a gambler herself, so she will
yeah.
also go for that option.
The only thing left for really Moon to suggest is just kind of find ways to stay entertained until we hear back from someone or move on.
okay. So would Ebony go to the casino with Fred, or
No, she has no interest in the.
We won't go out on quest without Fred. Definitely wait for him to get done, but at least letting him go to the casino while we go look at what needs to be done, we could figure out what jobs are out there available while he does that, and we could start getting an idea of where to go next.
okay? Party is up.
We're not doing it a dangerous way though this time. We're just letting someone go relax while we figure out our next move in general. No, nobody is dying. No one's low on health. We're not attacking anything. We're not searching for anyone to attack. At least I hope Fred's not doing that.
Okay. While the rest of you go to the adventuring guild, try to find a quest, I guess. Uh,
But the past time.
Fred, welcome to the casino. You put your token down at the entrance.
I can try to put my token down. Here we go.
There is a fee to enter the casino of 10 gold. So you
Fair
can
enough.
pay the 10 gold to get in. How much gold do you want to spend on chips?
I'm going to start at 100 gold on tips.
Okay. So you currently have 100 gold on chips. Which game do you want to play? There are currently there's a game of cards going on over here where there is a seat available. There is a game of dice, and then I guess they're just higher. And then there is a full like game of like what's the one where it's a spinning wheel and there's a ball?
Roulette.
That's roulette.
Roulette. There's a roulette
Are
table.
they playing? Are they playing Texas Hold'em at the card table?
Cannot tell.
I'm going to go check it. I'm going to go check out the card table.
Good
Okay.
luck then.
It looks like they are playing essentially the fantasy version of like blackjack.
I'll pull up a seat.
Texas
Okay.
Hold'em.
There are 3 noble looking people there who are all wearing nice clothes and everything, and as they see you walk up in your what are you wearing as like your was it armor or robes or
The armor that he got when he freed his mother.
oh yeah the very white like seal like armor that you have on that looks very holy.
Yeah.
So these 3
And you're in a
nobles,
casino wearing holy-looking armor. You don't fit.
yeah, as you walk up to these sleazy looking nobles who are enjoying their gambling, walking up looking like a holy pope, without the hat. They give you an eye. How much do you bet on this round of cards?
We'll start at 5.
Okay, so it's
He's going
5
to lean in on it. He's going to lean in. Hey, Sellers, what are we playing?
playing blackjack. Sure,
Oh,
you're in the right place.
yes. I'm here to have some fun. Just
Hey
beams a
then.
giant smile at him. Pure innocence.
You're creepy. Anyway, place your bets, and they'll reshuffle the cards and pass them out.
All right, he puts down 5.
Okay. They all hand their cards to what appears to be a staff member of the casino, and you all get a fresh hand. Roll a d100.
I swear, if you actually make money doing this, I'm gonna be a bit astonished, Pete.
I'm not bad at cards. Thank you.
These are all luck checks. So
Okay,
Yep.
it's not that you're bad at cards,
46.
it's whether or not you're good at counting them.
Okay. Players. Okay. So, do you keep your hand? I'm not sure how to. Do you keep your hand or
For
I never.
blackjack, it's hit or stay.
Yeah. Do you hit or
You
stay?
bust over you bust over a certain number. So
I feel pretty safe in saying, give me another card.
Okay. Roll a d100 again.
woohoo!
One
If
of them, 2 of them stay, and one of them. Do you hit or stay?
I will go for the hit.
Okay, roll 100 again. Okay. The other one will hit one last time. And you all show your cards. You win 15 gold.
Oh, gee, thanks, guys. Think you went easy on.
The two that stayed on the first hand both grumble and look annoyed because they both rolled a 71 and a 75.
Damn.
But you beat them in the last possible moment. Okay. Do you play again?
He puts down 10 this time.
They will place down 10. The D100. One of them stays, the other two hit. 100. Do you hit or stay?
I'm going to take a hit.
Okay, so that was 35. They both choose to hit again. Do you hit?
Yep.
Okay, and I'll show the cards, and it looks like, yep, you lose the 10 gold as somebody rolled an 88.
He just kind of laughs it off.
You
Oh, that
go
was unfortunate.
you go for a third round.
Yes. He said he's having fun.
Okay. Do you hit or stay?
I'm going to take a hit.
Ooh.
That's where I'm going to stay.
They all hit. You're gonna stay.
Yep.
So one more round for them. How much gold did you play before?
10.
10. You win 30 gold. Right, yep, 30 gold. You won by 1 point as somebody rolled a 76.
This time we'll put down 15.
Gonna go for another round?
Yep.
Okay. These guys are eyeing you now as you have won 2 out of 3 rounds.
He was quite pleased with himself in that naive kind of way.
1 stays, 2 hit.
I'm going to take my hit. Poke, poke.
One more stays. So there's only 1 more hitting now. Lost the 15 gold as somebody
Yep.
rolled a 90.
Yep.
The one that won is going to get up from the table. He is done. He won as much as he wanted to for now, it seems. And the other ones seem like they don't want to gamble anymore. So unless you want to, do you want to choose a different game?
No, I'm done. It came out ahead. I came out ahead.
Okay. So
We'll turn my chips in.
as you get up from the table, play perception check. 11. Um, dang it. Don't see anything suspicious. So are you just to leave the casino?
Yep, he's gonna turn in his chips and go.
Okay. Turn in your chips and walk out of the casino.
Can you?
ev- every single time you want us to see something suspicious, it's always nobody sees it. How
Yeah,
is this possible?
the DC was 12. Uh, I lowered the DC just so only one of you wanted to go to the casino, and it was the guy who had no wisdom.
Okay, to be fair, no money, no will to go to a casino,
Yeah.
anyways.
All right, I'll be right back.
Only way he goes there is if he's going with someone else to protect them.
I'm surprised nobody went with him just at all. They just let him go by himself with the party
I
again.
mean, in Moon's mind, we're in a city that's full of people who, should a fight start, could very well help him, and it's very unlikely that a fight's going to actually start.
In my case, I just don't like casinos in general, so I'm gonna be trying my damnedest to not be inside one. I've been inside casinos in real life before. I don't wanna do it again.
They are predatory.
This could have very well. That's all I
No,
will say. Anyway,
Well, I guess it's a good thing the party didn't go along, because we don't need a fight in a casino right now. That sounds like bad publicity.
um, so, I'm guessing you all, you said you all went to the Adventuring Guild, to try to find the
Just see
new.
what jobs they have up and whatnot.
A lot of the quests that are open right now are specifically go out into the like it's like go out into the into the land beyond the city where the purple clouds are covering and try to figure out what's going on. Um, or they are like, hey, go hunt this insanely powerful monster and bring back the magic core or something like that. The quests that are currently available are not like just by looking at them, your party would not be able to.
Well, I mean, we can technically complete one. Let's figure out the purple cloud thing.
But you've already done that. That quest will most likely be taken off the board soon.
But we have already done that, yes. And the only reason we could do that one is because we were there when it started. We can't do anything about it, but we know about it, at least.
So, is there
Yeah,
anything
there's really much
else?
left. I think it's at this point just combine the party back together, share the news that there's not much left to do, and just kind of see if we can get more information before we inevitably eventually leave.
Hey, so
But where we go from there is a bit more difficult to figure out, and I don't have an idea yet.
would you? It he was in the casino for probably a good like hour, and it would not take very long for you to go to the Adventuring Guild and figure out that there's no new quest to take. So would you guys go and try to meet him either outside the casino or uh meet him halfway if he's coming back or
I mean, it's the sensible thing to do if we don't want to waste time.
Yeah.
so?
Remind me, we are in Chance.
Yes, the City of Chance.
We've not been to Esdeath, which is to the north, and we've definitely not been to Sil, which is to the south.
You guys have mostly done a straight line with one bump since you started this.
From New Haven. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
There's plenty of cities you have not been to.
And
And
well,
you
there's
haven't
no
been
way
to any
we'll.
other continent or countries.
I think once we're done here, we're pretty much done with the at least for now, the nation or the area of Vremeth, and we should probably move on from there. I don't think we'll make it to Esdeath at any time at all that would be valuable to the people there, because they will already be experiencing the purple cloud and whatnot and trying to get information. And since we've given the information a chance, they can spread it, hopefully. Um, We'll never make it to the wetlands before the purple clouds spread to there. We'll never make it to Amoa or the northern one before it spreads. We could possibly make it to the Torchlands, but I'm pretty sure we could. No, we've been here too long, and it'll probably have already spread now I think about it. Well, on that thought, actually, it's Morn is the continent, or not continent, the like nation or
Yes.
country to okay.
It
That
is
might
a
be our
nation that
next.
is it is a nation that is known for being heavily infested by the undead.
Ooh. What about the Torchlands? That's a deserty area.
Oh, the Torched Lands. Um, it is a desert. Um, there is like aside from the city there is not much that would take you that way. Uh,
We could take the
currently
train.
the connections you know are in the Berkway Highlands, which is where Ebony's aunt and brother are, and the wetlands of Sensei, which is where Bala is from.
Yes.
That's the only connections that we know of that go to the Torchlands.
No, that you would know. Hey, if we go here, we would have something. Uh,
Ah,
because if you go to the Berkway Highlands, you could possibly get uh Ebony's remaining family together in the plan, and the wetlands of Sensei. Bala would know that there are some powerful people. Uh,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. Moon would avoid mentioning the wetlands as a place to go. Not because of like anything against it. It's swampy. Moon is metal. Those don't mix too well.
You're fine. I don't like it. I don't like it much myself.
Though making our way towards the Berkway Highlands could be a good idea to get more people in general into the plan, as well as spreading it to the other nations. The information that we have, which could save lives potentially.
Potentially.
But if we do that, then I think our there is a train station here. Yes or no?
yes, every main city has one.
Then our best way up there would be to take the train.
Yes, the train would have 3 stops.
It would
Uh,
run through Morn, the Torchlands to the Berkway,
yes.
or backwards towards uh Farador to Twin Groves to Berkway. It's one of those two paths.
It is 125 gold per stop.
Damn. Expensive train.
Oh, but
No,
it would cut
it.
down the travel so much.
Oh yeah, it's a magic bullet train.
We need money if I wanna. Oh,
You
I mean,
all
I would need. I
you
don't know how much
you
we still have
spent
left.
all of your money. There,
Yes, I don't know how much we still have left as a group. Is what I'm saying.
I mean,
So
Fred
we
didn't
might
spend
need
any,
more.
gambled, and he said he made a profit. So
Yeah, he walked away with a profit. I'm honestly surprised about, but even still, that is 4 people for if we go more in Torchlands to Berkeley Highlands, that's 750 gold, right? Total per one person.
it's 120 per stop. That's 3 stops.
120 per stop. Okay, not 250. Oof. So that's
Technically,
340,
there's only 2
660.
stops in between. Uh, okay, 1, 2 get to Ash, then oh yeah, there's 3. So it would be 120
That's
times 3.
360 gold per person.
Yes.
360 times 4, that's 6, 7, 20 times 2, that's 1,480 or 40. 1,440 gold for all 4 of us to travel to the Highlands. That's a lot cheaper than I thought. Okay.
Yeah,
Still expensive.
I still have 100 platinum, so
You have 400 plat?
yeah. Didn't we get like
400?
no? I said 100, not 4.
Oh, I was
Yes. I
just
love
about to
that.
say when
If
when
I
you gave 400 plat.
if I had 400 plat, I could have been able to perhaps get a very rare item.
Yeah, I was trying to see why did you get one of those then? Um,
The very rare starts at 5,000.
Yeah,
yeah, but
I also had 1,000 gold.
they spent a ton of money though, and they still have 100 plat. Is what they're saying.
Yeah,
If that sounds like a sound idea, taking the train to Ash, then the Torchlands, because I can't tell what name the city is, to the Highlands. That seems like a pretty decent idea.
I could pay for someone if they don't have the money.
I don't
So
I don't have money.
y'all, Fred, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So the
Did you
party
hear my
is
idea?
Yeah, I heard.
so
Thoughts?
I think riding a train could be fun.
Okay.
okay. So y'all go to the casino to meet up with Fred. He's done. Fred, you spent about an hour in the casino, uh, playing those cards and everything. Uh, getting and turning in the redeeming the chips when you're done. Uh, everybody who's to go and meet up with Fred as y'all are waiting, roll perception checks.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, Chris. It can't be worse this time, right?
Don't jinx it.
I rolled an advantage. I did not mean to do so.
Oh my god. 12.
You got
Ebony.
12, though. You got 12.
Thankfully, you rolled high. Ebony, as you all are waiting for Fred to come out, as you guys, or as he is about to come out, like a couple minutes before, you see through one of the windows, that seems to be looking into one of the rooms. You know, somebody is somebody in there is wearing red hooded robes.
Ebony would not say a word. She would just take off running for trying to find that room with the
Uh,
red hood.
so you're barging into
What?
the casino.
Yes.
You are stopped by bouncers, and they're
You don't
saying,
understand. Let me through, or there'll be trouble. Not from
No,
me.
Just pay the tax, 10 gold here, and I
It is 10 gold, and we do not
Fine, fine,
allow
fine.
running
Here.
in our establishment. Don't cause trouble. And they'll take the 10 gold.
yeah, probably gonna be doing the same. So
Is somebody paying for Moon to get in?
sure,
I
why not?
was going to say
Why not?
I cannot follow unless someone.
Uh,
Sure, why not?
guys, guys, I can't come in.
Yeah.
No,
Fred,
I'll
you
pay
aren't you
for it.
already
just
in?
I'm talking about Moon.
Oh yeah.
There, I pay for you too as well.
okay. So the 20 gold for Moon and Bala to come in. Fred, as you're cashing in your chips, you just see Ebony just start like speed walking in past the door.
He goes to catch up with her.
It's just the rest of the party, evidently.
What's going on?
Unknown. She took off.
If y'all could put your tokens down, uh
Well, with a 12, did I pass the perception check?
uh yeah, you just barely also saw like a tiny bit of the red movement before Ebony just started rushing to get inside and that kind of distracted you.
Yeah, While we are walking, I'm gonna inform Moon and Fred that she probably saw what I saw, which was a person wearing red robes.
Are you proud of yourself, Oliver?
What was that?
Talking to my
Talking to a
cat,
cat.
mom.
Well,
The mom promptly walked it down. Because he's a cat,
Okay.
and that's what cats do.
The uh the the way you saw the red in was uh this direction.
Well, she'd start walking that way.
Right. Only was behind.
she is fast.
Well, she is speed walking.
As you get to that door, it is locked.
She growls a little bit and then turns to look at her friends. Fred, can't you open this door? It's locked.
I mean, I could, but I'm pretty sure we get in trouble.
Hey, Chris, is there a sign around the door anywhere?
It's employees only.
Moon will point to the sign. Employees only. We are not employees. Are you okay?
There is a guy in a goddamn red hood over here. Through this door.
Fred looks around.
Roll
Where's the closest
So,
employee?
perception checks, guys.
so your reason to go in there is because somebody is wearing red.
So, Moon and Ebony, as you guys are like, are you guys like, you guys are like loud whispering this?
Yeah.
And
Nice.
Ebony, you like take a look around to see if anybody's listening to you. Every single person in this casino is looking at you,
I mean,
and they have a hand on their hip.
Moon is being really like genuine when he pointed at the employee sign, like thinking that Ebony's just confused.
Fred waves cheerfully. Stephanie, we can't just bust in there.
Fred,
Do
do
you
you remember
need?
what happened the last time there was a hooded guy?
Remember? And he just kind of gestures around. We're a bit outnumbered.
Do you need a bathroom?
No, she's.
No, Moon. Well, if we don't figure this out quickly, he's going to get away.
Um. Fred look around. I think these adventurers.
They were dressed as nobles, but they all seem to have been coming closer to you with one hand on their hip, just slowly walking toward and blocking off the exit.
Fred
Threatening
goes,
is not very nice. We have done nothing to deserve being threatened. Please. And thank you.
Oh, you've done plenty. Roll for initiative, and that'll be the end of the session.
Technically not. Moon is just pointed at an employees only sign saying it's for employees. Fred has
Well,
done nothing but play
Y'all,
cards.
y'all saw a cultist in the employee-only area.
Moon didn't technically.
What do you think that
And
means?
oh well, see, I out of character, I know, but in character, these guys are overreacting.
Very much overreacting because she hasn't tried to bust down the door yet.
Not to mention she hasn't convinced her party that there's any real need to go in there, and one of them is even pointing out that it's an employee only area. So like we, you know, like maybe they're just confused.
well, Fred goes, well, now I think we're on the wrong side of the door. Period.
That
Pinkies.
is right before as we end the session.
Good thing I
Notice
upgraded my armor.
you notice that some of the weapons these guys are holding resemble some of the weapons you cultists use. And
It well, well took a bunch of money from these guys too. Great.
Ebony would look at Feathers because Feathers is always with her and tell him to go get the guards. No, Adamant.
Galabar. That's who we really dealt with.
Adamant and Galabar.
as
And to
your
bring them to us.
okay, your eagle flies through the guards and leaves the casino. Several of the cultists try to slash. Several of the people try to slash at the bird, but thanks to was it a flyby or no?
I believe yes.
He's able to the that is where we'll end tonight's
yeah.
session.
Very nice ending.
We add a character just so I have every logistics ready and whatnot. Just fully separate. We didn't level up from fighting you, did we?
No, y'all
Okay.
leveled up pretty recently, so
My memory is not that good for that one. I apologize there.
Alright. Well, I'm taking off.
talk to y'all.